I'll tell on somebody right now. 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 And, you know, he was loosely affiliated. His father was very connected and was a bookie and was, you know, involved in a lot of stuff. So this is the kind of shit, you know, when a kid sees this, right, from his dad, you start to think that, I don't know, maybe it's psychological. And this is why I would laugh when they would say, you know, I'm addicted to gambling and stuff. I have, you know, when it comes to gambling, this is my thing. If you pick a little bit, an amount of money, you say, okay, $100, $200. Like when me and Shannon used to go to the casino, okay, we'll do $200 each. Maybe I'll play some roulette, then some slots. You can play slots the whole time if you want, and we'll see. And if we're up a good amount, we just leave. And if we lose it all, no big deal, because we planned it on we planned on spending the money, you know, this way, having fun. And just like if we were drinkers and we went to a bar, we might spend, you know, depending on where you go, you might spend a few $100 fucking bucks just for the two of you, food and drinks, whatever. You know, people who do fucking drugs, you know, everybody fucking, no matter what you do, if you go to a concert, if you go to any type of sporting event, you know, it's going to cost you money. So I always looked at it that way, because I literally fucking hate the feeling of losing money. Spending money, if you could have something with your money, that's why I don't like gambling it. Because if I lose $200, I got to go home saying, you know, I could have bought another pair of sneakers. I could have put that towards dental work. I could have used that to, you know, help fix my car, lawyer, whatever I may need at the time. That's why I don't like it. I never really liked it. And that's why we don't do it anymore at all. You know what I mean? Unless we're on vacation or something. I had a case just about a month ago, remember? Angel and Chicago Muscle were telling everybody, ooh, we got a big surprise. And they were insinuating that I had a domestic violence case. And what did it turn out to be when that stupid bitch Angel accidentally put it on her screen? A breakdown of one of my fines from a drug case and where that money went to, what government agencies and organizations. So they had to drop that one because they were trolled. They were, oh yeah, Maggot too. Yeah. I forgot about Maggot. Another cop caller. Fucking rat bastard.
Oh yeah, Maggot too. Yeah. I forgot about Maggot. Another cop caller. Fucking rat bastard.
You're jealous as fuck of people like me. My life is a goddamn dream come true compared to yours. And everybody knows it. Everybody. You and all your dickhead fucking subscribers, David S. Cameron and all these fucking clowns, you're jealous of me. You always were, just like Lee is. You've been jealous of me. You're bad at it. I was a successful drug dealer for fucking 20-something years. And I only caught a couple of cases. And did very little time. Because I was smart. Just like on here. I'm better than you at this because I'm smarter than you. Period. That's it. I used to be careful with all that shit, man. When I would get the fucking food stamps from people and shit, like, no, call the card right now and I want to know the fucking PIN number that you gave me as the actual PIN number. Then get that shit to a store as quick as fuck. Fill up your cart, buy everything, bring them back the card, give them half the value. That's all. I'll give you $75. I know some people would do it for less, but I didn't mind doing it for half. I'll do that shit all the time. My mom was, you know, always struggling and stuff. Anytime I get a food stamp card, give it to my mom. You know what I mean? Go fill up your, go get everything you need, bring me back the card. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even like to talk about active guys. It's like ratting, you know what I mean? I don't want to do it.
I don't even like to talk about active guys. It's like ratting, you know what I mean? I don't want to do it.
Oh, nothing like Nintendo, Super Nintendo, and Genesis back in the day. You're telling me. And I had them all, right? Because I sold crack. So when you sell crack, you wind up with every gaming system. And I didn't give a fuck about gaming systems. I didn't care. You know how it is. You'll trade shit. You know, I used to trade people crack for guns, for everything. And every gaming system. You know, the Sega Saturn, Nintendo 64. Shit like that. I didn't care what it was. I just figured, okay, what is it? Like $1.50 in the store or whatever. All right, I'll give you a 50. You know what I mean? I'll give you a 50 piece and we'll call it a day. And I would just collect them. And then eventually I would sell them or keep them, whatever. I probably still got some in the fucking attic or my storage. I have to run like, we have to run like this. You know what I mean? I have to run with my head just resting on my shoulder. It's a lot of weight. Salute, MobTube.
I'm ripping and I'm tearing through these pussies like a chainsaw. Heat seekers shooting up the place, it's a graveyard. Keep on thinking shit is fucking sweet till your face gone. Searching with a knife, I hack his brain up with a bow saw. I'm ripping and I'm tearing through these pussies like a chainsaw. Heat seekers shooting up the place, it's a graveyard. Keep on thinking shit is fucking sweet till your face gone. Searching with a knife, I hack his brain up with a bow saw. Hellfire missile, they ain't picking up his body. No. Drop big bombs, dissipate them like it's Nagasaki. Wash pit fists in the pit till their faces bloody. Ripping and I'm tearing, call me Dugan with the super shotty. Watch for me upon my enemies, cause I don't show no mercy. Leaving all these bodies in my path, I make them go retreat. Heartbeat stopping when I catch them go to sleep. What? Chainsaw tearing through the meat, I'll make them bleed. Go!
11 a.m. is okay, or do we have to do it earlier?
$10:30.
10:30 is fine. Okay, Starbucks 10:30.
Okay, Vinny. See you
there.
tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Hey, Tony. The name Fat Bald Sicilian doesn't make me fat any more than the name Tony Pizza makes you a pizza.
This fucking dipshit really thought that was clever, didn't he?
Family members on here like a maniac, doing 6-hour streams in the middle of the fucking night with a panel full of trolls. What other Gotti member would fall in love with somebody she ever fucking met and say cringy things like, I love when they call him Uncle MRE and they call me Auntie Angel. Oh my God, where is your husband again? Go find him, please. We gotta have a talk with your husband. The one whose last name you didn't even take. Because I guess there wasn't enough money in that last name. And listen, we could get on all kinds of different shit. But I heard a lot of stories about you. Right?
And Shanna just might today.
Speak her mind?
Say everything that I thought.
Yeah, trust me. Because Shanna would hear the fucking phone conversations and be like, Chris, it's weird. She treats you like you're her husband. And I told you guys that. It's absolutely true. She didn't just do it with me. She does it with any man in her life.
I said, who the fuck does she think she is? Angel Gotti or not? Who are you? Honestly, let me tell you. So, you are a woman in your, what? 60s. Who just happens to be the daughter of a killer. Let me say that again. You're the daughter of a killer. Organized crime or not. It's pretty much he either told people to kill him or he did it himself. So it's not like you did anything.
No.
You came from someone who took people's lives. Which means me, Shanna, am actually more important than you. Because my father did not.
Well, listen, let me tell you what she did. She got handed business after business while her father was alive, and she ruined every fucking one of them and blew every chance she ever had. And that is a fact. Okay? So I hope your lawyers are listening now, Angel. Fuck you and them, by the way.
And what are they listening for? Talking the truth?
Who the fuck knows? She's a lunatic. She thinks she can fucking sue people because they hurt her feelings.
Well, yeah. I mean, really.
Oh, Miss can't be wrong. I know you wouldn't. That's because you're normal. And then, oh, I'm sorry, baby. Go ahead.
Yeah, which is another reason every time you came on the show, I shut up. Because what I really wanted to say, nobody would have appreciated it then. Because I don't really care who you are or who people think they are. You and a lot of others. It really doesn't make a difference to me. We're all human, and you're no better than me. And if you want to treat my husband like he's yours, it's not a good idea.
Yeah. Now go ahead, Angel, and make the mistake of talking shit about Shanna. Rolex and race cars, Angel isn't responsible for the sins of her father, though I do feel that way. Oh, we're not saying...
Oh, no.
We're not saying she is. She's responsible for her own, though. And the main point Shanna's trying to make is that it's not that she's responsible. He was calling me fat, so I did what I do. I said, stand up, let's see who's fat. And I stood up, okay? I stood up just like this. Stands up, and no lie, he pulls his shirt down and he stretches. He stretches to try to make himself look thinner. Oh my God, what a broad you are.
All over you.
I didn't see the guy behind me because I was trying to concentrate on getting her in the car. When the guy yoked me off the ground, I got nervous. That's when I did everything.
What's that,
I'm
Al?
in here thrown out of my league. I have people throwing people through windows.
That was the only time I ever did it.
Shit.
I'm not proud of this stuff. It's just
I'm
you
not
have to
proud
stick
of it.
up
Al,
yourself.
you know me.
Oh my
Everyone
God.
knows me. I'm not
You know,
that
that's
way.
tremendous, but
I'm
You gotta stick up for yourself, Al.
yeah. Well, yeah, sure.
I'm the opposite of that. You know me, Alan.
I know.
I'm a serial killer, 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 I'm a serial killer.
No, I never did no real hard time. I got the most serious case I was facing that I was really shook about was an arson. It was it's considered an unoccupied structure. It's not as serious as, you know, burning a house down, you know, but I lit a car on fire.
I lit a car on fire.
In retaliation for something that happened to a friend of mine, and I was under a deep investigation for that. They had a partial plate number. There was a woman that was a witness, and I was facing a minimum of 9 years for that. Let's see how far you want to take it. Tony Pizza, listen. Keep the pictures up. See what happens. I'll start calling your mother's fucking phone until she has a massive stroke and drops fucking dead, bro. I'll terrorize her. I'll tell her that her bank account was hacked and see what the fuck happens. I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm ruthless.
Temper subsided, you know, like, and since they both passed away, you know, that's falling off. Well, not really fine, but the temper.
What's this I'm hearing here?
Down.
That's
But it did a little
Mitch. That's
time
my
before
friend
that.
Mitch talking. Mitch is on the phone.
All right, go ahead.
Speaker.
Now I can hear it.
Oh, good, Bucky. I just have a decent screensaver tonight, so you don't have to look at my bedroom. I don't need
You know, listen, I play something on the piano, but I'm just taking it easy tonight.
I'm looking. I still don't see your all horse racing all the time, Jeff. You can find it as soon as you go on YouTube. So, Al, getting to you here. The only enemies that I really have now are ex-girlfriends because they could really hate you. Now, you've had some stories. You want to tell one, and then we'll get Mitch to tell one.
Well, my last girlfriend broke up 12 times over 8 years. And that's the only one that, you know, I don't, you know, I'm not, you know.
Do you usually keep in contact with exes? Are there any exes now that are friends of yours?
Yeah, I think, let's see, let me look back. I have no bid. You know, I have one that wants to see me again.
Right, you told me.
and a couple that died.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, me too.
And
Yeah.
yeah,
Me
that's
too.
tough. You know, that's kind of strange. And
Right.
one, yeah,
Yeah, losing exes are rough. And Mitch was dating a girl about 3 or 4 years ago, and she unexpectedly died of a heart attack. And I got on the phone. I saw it on Facebook, and I got on the phone. I said, "Mitch, did you?" You could tell right away he didn't hear it. I said, "Are you sitting down?" And I said, "So and so passed away." He said, "Vinny, don't joke like that." I said, "No, I'm not."
oh my God! So you knew before him?
Yes.
Yeah, he did. He
And,
actually did. He's on Facebook for me.
Thank you, Ronnie. And
Hey, Ronnie, want to say hi?
it's rough. It's rough because you start wondering about the past. You really do. But I know a lot of guys are enemies with girls they dated. I know a couple of them.
Thank
And
you, Ron.
you know, Vinny, the one thing with this girlfriend of mine, I talked with you about her a few times.
Yes, you did. Yeah.
All the breakups. And now I'm, 62 years old. And it's like, do you make up and just go forward? And, hey, she's beautiful. And, but
That's the problem.
still, yeah, well, it's like, do you just move forward and say, okay, let's go forward? Who knows how long we have to go? Or do I go back in time and get a girl that's about 45, 46 and go forward from there, since I'm pretty athletic and in good shape?
Yeah, I think it's hard.
So I kind of see myself in that situation.
Al, I'll tell you.
Maybe I'm better off just starting fresh. Let this one go. She gave me enough headaches. It's over,
I think that spoiled milk, once you put it in the refrigerator, it's still spoiled. I think when you keep on going back, you know what? There is so much to fight about because you wouldn't have broken up all those times. So
yeah,
when
and it would happen again.
yeah, absolutely. Ronnie, I'll throw the link in. Ronnie, if you want to come on and say hi.
Hey, Ronnie.
Yeah, Ronnie.
Yeah, let's let Ronnie come in and say hi, my dear friend. Mitch, I'm sorry, I've been ignoring you. So
That's okay.
how did you feel when I know how you felt, but tell everybody, what is it like to hear from a friend before you've even known? I was calling you to see how you were. I saw you didn't know. What was that like, getting that call from me?
Oh my God, Vin, you gave the call. Go ahead, Ronnie.
No, this is Mitch. Mitch, what was
Well, I always appreciate it.
to do that to Al? I'm sure you remember, Ron. They would say
Yeah.
things.
Dumb shit, man. It's dumb shit. You gotta be cool, man.
That's like 2-3 years ago, Vin.
Yeah. Yeah.
Listen, everybody's got their own little niche and how they out hours of personality. You don't have to be a tough guy, but the guy that maybe he's got a quirk or two, and you gotta respect it. I have a cousin that, when we were younger, they didn't put anybody into like, oh, they were special. They didn't say they had autism or anything. It was just like, that's my cousin. Just leave him be. We'll leave her be. And I have one cousin that was, if you go back now, she was on the spectrum because, like, you would say you're ugly, and she would cry. Like, these people used to pick on her, and it would drive me insane. I'm like, she's so innocent looking. It's like you're picking on the weakest person in this scenario, and you think you're tough. That's when I would lose my mind. But if you go after the big guy, don't go for the small guy.
Yeah, before I close the show, I want you to tell us first, Al, a little bit about your show, what you do, what hours you're on, and then Ronnie's going to talk about his new channel. First, Al, give me 2 minutes about what you do, when you're on, approximately to check you out.
I do horse racing shows, all horse racing all the time. Thanks, Vinny. I do that, 4 or 5 times a week.
Wow, nice.
2 live shows, and that's about it.
All horse
No
racing all the
drama.
time.
No, nothing. It's just pure horse racing. I'm a horse racing specialist.
He's a
and,
handicapper.
I give my
Wow.
analytical takes on the races.
Do you do which kind of horses you do? You do the trotters or you do the?
Thoroughbred.
Wow.
Not trotters. I'm not.
Al,
familiar.
can you do you know how to handicap the trotters? Do you know how to do it?
No, I have no idea. No
Okay.
interest.
You want to laugh? Years ago, my grandfather knew somebody that owned them trotters. Right? They used to give the damn horse scope.
Really?
It would open up the lungs.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh my God! Now,
The
Ronnie,
alcohol in the scope would open up the lungs.
talk about your interest.
No,
now.
I'm just the Wade Boggs of horse racing.
Awesome.
And
Absolutely.
making
You gotta have your chicken legs before you go to the
that's
races.
where I am. A great hitter.
You're
You want to
a
laugh?
Yeah.
I'm so surprised you said Wade Boggs, Al. My friend's very good friends with Wade Boggs.
Really?
Really?
Yeah. They have this fishing tournament every season.
I think of him always riding around on the horse after the 80.
Oh,
90
remember that? That was fantastic.
Yeah.
On the back of the mountain cops on the horse.
Tell me a story, Fred.
So here's what happens. Wade Boggs, he eats chicken all the time before a show, but he can drink beer like nobody's business.
Oh my God.
So yeah, he's a big beer drinker.
Oh,
So-
I know that.
My friends, they have these big fishing boats, and they go out fishing.
It's very exciting around that period, isn't it?
Oh yeah, yeah. That's a time, emotions are high. Exactly.
Usually, you're in a better mood too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Ron, have you ever met anyone
I
like
mean,
that?
how many times do you go to midnight mass on Christmas Eve
Yes.
and people that hate each other are hugging each other
Absolutely
outside?
right. That's Al. That's really true. If you
Al,
remember,
it's usually the guys, not the girls.
if you
Al,
remember,
it's usually the guys, not the girls.
About a year later, I was at a bar on Bell Boulevard in Bayside, and this guy strolled in on a Sunday night, and he goes, "I apologize to you for what happened, what I did." And I go, "Really?" He goes, "Yeah, because she did the same thing to me." And she moved to
I'd
Pittsburgh.
knock him in the fucking face.
She moved to
I'd
Pittsburgh.
knock him in the fucking face.
I'd knock him in the fucking face. I'd knock him in the fucking face.
Because I got a beating. I got all fucked up. Because I got a beating. I got all fucked up. Because I got a beating. I got all fucked up.
What is your point of view of John Aylett?
Patrick, I never met the guy. I never heard of the guy. I never knew anything about him until he came up on social media. I don't know anybody that knew him. I don't know anything about him. And I've always said to myself, I'm not gonna make my name by knocking other people.
I am. Hello, people. To take her for a COVID test, and she's in bad shape. She found out about a week and a half ago through an echocardiogram that her heart is functioning at 15%. So that's working on me too. And I just didn't. Last night didn't help anything. You know what I mean? All rise, King of MobTube is in session. All rise, King of MobTube is in session. Yeah, there you go. He does a good job. He's got everybody covered. He doesn't know.
Hey, fuck all you YouTube people. Fuck each and every one of you right in the ass. None of you stand for anything. You're a bunch of fucking weak pussy weasels. Every fucking one of you. Every fucking one of you. None of you stand for anything. Bunch of fucking punks.
And don't forget to donate, guys. For the love of fucking Christ, there's 222 people. If I have one more fucking show where I make what I made last night, I swear to you on everything I fucking love, I'm done. I'm not fucking playing. So if you enjoy these goddamn shows and you want me on here to entertain you, fucking compensate me in some way, please. Okay, this is getting out of hand. That was absurd. I think I made fucking, I don't even know, $30 yesterday. 50 maybe? 2 shows? The fuck out of here. Insane. You know, my next step is members fucking only, but to be honest, I talked to Shanna about it last night, and I said, I'm tired of being fucking taken advantage of. I'm tired of making a fool out of myself. Every time I do a show, after I do a show where I don't make any money, that's like me sending the message that I'm doing this for free, and I'm not. So me and Shanna talked about it, and if I have to leave for a while, I'll just leave. I don't give a fuck. It's up to you guys. There's 219 now, okay? So it ain't that you're unable, it's that you're unwilling. You want a show, but, you know, you don't want to fork anything over, so you know, I can't give you a show if you can't do that.
Alright, man, on this next clip I'm about to show y'all, I want y'all to pay attention to what Cletus says, and then notice that Gunsmoke actually agrees with him. Gunsmoke even knows that CeeLo's a little pussy that fucking calls the cops on fucking YouTube people because he's a bitch.
I guess so, Cletus.
I guess so, Cletus.
I don't know. Raymundi's back. Raymundi's back in town. I wonder what happened to this.
I'm crazy. I've lost my mind. I'm crazy. I've lost my mind.
Mirror, wash your face and get your day going. Can I see your penis? You stupid motherfucker. Holy shit. Oh my God, what a fucking mentality. Look at what I'm dealing with. Thank God I got out of the fucking drama fighting with these pieces of shit. Thank God. Now I got to come on here and deal with the fucking texts and the phone calls. Let's listen to this imbecile. Listen.
Someone with a 213 area code said, "Can I see your penis?"
You stupid fucking bastard. Look at you.
Redzilla. Redzilla's been busy.
This Redzilla.
And you're gonna have people over there like Redzilla.
Is that really you, Redzilla?
Redzilla's been busy. Redzilla's been busy. Subscribe to Redzilla, guys.
Redzilla 2, what's up, man?
Redzilla's putting out smart shit. He's got balls, too. Redzilla's got balls. He's putting the truth out.
Was, Redzilla.
Redzilla.
To MRE. That little weasel is another one that on his best day of his life, he can't touch me in a million fucking years. I don't owe him shit. Guy's a total asshole. Value, they have no brains. They might think they're kind of smart, but they're not. Al MRA only has one arm. He can't pleasure a woman in bed with one arm. Well, if he has only one arm, that's a real fucking shame. I don't know if that's true or not, but the guy's still, you know, no excuse for acting like a complete idiot.
Listen, that motherfucking Grant is one of the biggest scumbag, evil motherfuckers on here, bro. He is. That's why I don't listen. Lefty can do what he wants. It's his channel, but if I know you're that type of person, just a truly bad individual, you're not welcome anywhere near my fucking channel.
You're blocked.
You know what I mean? Nowhere. I'm not. You're not in the chat. You're certainly not coming on the show. Fuck that. I'm an active drug addict with a heavy gambling addiction, so I could use every dime I get, you know. This is my beggar's cup, guys. Please fill it for me.